I've been walking with my guard up high, smiles on my face, but truth behind my eyes. Every promise felt too good to last. Too many memories I couldn't outrun from the past. I told myself I'd never feel this way. I learned to love, but I learned to walk away. If I ever open my heart again, if I ever trust the words you say, I don't want a love that burns too fast. I want a love that's built to stay. If I ever fall in love again, I need your truth, not just pretend. I don't want to trade my heart for pain. If I ever fall in love again. I've seen lovers turn to strangers' names, felt the silence after passion fades. I don't need perfect, I don't need forever young, just someone who stays when the night gets long. I'm not afraid of love indeed, I'm afraid of promises you can't keep. If I ever open my heart again, if I ever let these walls come down, I don't want a love that disappears when the lights go out, when no one's around. If I ever fall in love again, I need more than words back then. I don't want to trade my heart for pain. If I ever fall in love again. Maybe love is learning how to feel without losing who we are inside. If we could exchange these hearts tonight, would you guard mine like I guard yours inside? No games, no lies, no alibis, just two souls choosing to try. If I ever open my heart again, let it be something honest and real, not a moment lost to yesterday, but a love I can finally feel. If I ever fall in love again, let it be deeper than fear. I don't want to trade my heart for pain, I want to trade it for something sincere. So if you're standing here, no disguise, and you're ready for love that survives, maybe I could believe again. If I ever fall in love again. I've been holding on to pieces of a love I couldn't say, smiles I wore like armor just to hide the scars I made. Every time I let someone close, I was halfway out the door. I knew how to protect my heart, but I forgot what love was for. I don't need you to be perfect, I just need you to be true. Tell me, if I give you my heart, would you give me yours too? What if we exchange our hearts tonight? No defenses, no disguise. I'll feel your fears, you'll feel mine. See the world through different eyes. If we trade these lonely parts inside, maybe love could finally start. What if we exchange our hearts tonight? Learn how to love, not fall apart. I've been tired of pretending, of saying I'm okay. I want a love that listens when there's nothing left to say. I don't want fireworks and flames that fade out in the dark. I want a steady kind of love that knows me by my heart. I'm not scared of loving deep, I'm scared of loving alone. If I let you see my truth, would you let me see your own? What if we exchange our hearts tonight? Lay our secrets on the line. I'll take it down, you take my pain, just for a little time. If we trade these lonely parts inside, maybe love could finally start. What if we exchange our hearts tonight and learn how to love, not fall apart? No promises are written in stone, no forever we can't defend. Just two people brave enough to try again. If love is a lesson we choose, then maybe this time we're ready to learn. Not to win, not to lose, just to return. So let's exchange our hearts tonight. No past to hold us down. I'll stay when the feeling fades, when silence is the loudest sound. If we trade these lonely parts inside and give love a brand new start, let's exchange our hearts tonight and love each other where we are. No fear, no pride, no alibis, just you and me, hearts open wide. If love begins with truth tonight, then let's exchange our hearts tonight. I've been standing in the silence, every word I should have said. I replay the moments that I left you with regret. I was sure I had the answers, thought I knew just how to be. But pride can sound like confidence when you're afraid to see. I know I crossed the line, I know I hurt your heart. I didn't mean to break us, I just didn't know where to start. It's hard to say I'm sorry when I know I was wrong. Hard to face the truth that I've been hiding all along. But if there's still a chance, if you're willing to stay, I'll find the words, I'll break my pride. I'm sorry in my own way. I've been trying to be stronger, act like I don't need your touch. But every road I take without you feels like it costs too much. I don't wanna win this argument if losing means losing you. I'd rather lay my heart down now than pretend I'm bulletproof. I don't ask you to forget, I just ask you to believe that the man I am right now isn't who I used to be. It's hard to say I'm sorry when the blame is on mine. Hard to look you in the eyes and ask you for more time. But if love is still alive, if you haven't walked away, I'll say it slow, I'll say it true. I'm sorry every day. I don't promise I won't fail, I don't promise I won't fall, but I promise when I do, I won't turn away at all. I'll listen when you're hurting, I'll stay when it's hard to stay. I've learned love isn't winning, it's choosing you anyway. It's hard to say I'm sorry, but I'm here and I won't run. I don't need to be forgiven, I just need another dawn. If you let me hold your hand, if you let us try once more, I'll spend my life proving what I couldn't say before. So here I am, no alibis, no excuses left to hide. It's hard to say I'm sorry, but I'm saying it tonight. Silence would protect me, thought distance would make it fade. But every night your name still finds me in the choices that I made. I told myself I'd be okay, that pride was all I needed then. But lonely feels a lot like truth when you're missing your best friend. I don't blame you for the pain, I blame the fear I tried to hide. I was wrong to let you go, wrong to think I didn't care, wrong to leave you standing there with words where'd you go?
We've been talking in circles like we always do, trying hard to win the moment while we're losing you. I kept standing on my reasons like they'd save my name, but being right feels empty when love walks away. I don't need the last word, I don't need control. I don't wanna be right if it means I'm alone. I don't wanna defend every stone that I've thrown. If saying sorry is the price to keep you by my side, I don't wanna be I've been holding on to answers like they're all I have, but love isn't a courtroom, it's a leap of faith, not facts. I see the hurt behind your silence, hear it when you sigh, and I know I crossed the line I was too blind to find. Laying down my pride is how we survive. I don't wanna be right. Maybe love is choosing peace over ego, over fear. Maybe sorry is the bravest word I've said in years. I don't wanna be right. Letting go of who I was inside, then I don't wanna be right. We were young when the world felt wide. Every dream was yours and mine. Radio songs and summer nights. We thought our love would never change with time. We didn't know how fragile hearts could be, or how silence can say goodbye. But every road still leads me back to the truth I couldn't hide.
I've seen seasons come and go, I've seen love both win and lose,
but nothing ever felt so real as the moment I found you. Forever feels like tonight when you're holding me this way. All the years just fade away, every doubt just slips aside.
If love has a shape and sound, it's your heartbeat next to mine.
Forever feels like tonight. We've been broken, we've been strong, we've said words we can't erase. But love was never about being right, it was learning how to stay.
I don't need promises and gold or dreams too big to name. I just need you here with me, calling out my name.
I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I know what feels true. Every version of my heart still comes back to you. Forever feels like tonight when your eyes still look the same, like the first time that you stayed when the world was out of sight.
If time keeps moving on, let it pass us by.
Forever feels like tonight. Maybe love is just a song that never fades away.
It plays a little softer now, but it still knows what to say.
Through the tears, the laughs, the scars, through every goodbye and start.
I don't need forever promise, I just need your heart.
Forever feels like tonight. Every time you say my name, all the years fall back in place, like they never said goodbye.
If this is all we ever have, I'll say it's enough for life. Forever feels like tonight.
So let the radio play it slow,
Let the old love songs remind.
that some hearts never grow old.
Forever feels like
I still remember the way you smiled, like the world was standing still. Every dream felt simple then, every promise felt real. We were young and chasing time, believing love would always stay. I didn't know how fragile hearts could be till life got in the way. If I could turn back all the words I said, I'd hold you closer instead. You're still the way I love you, still the reason I believe. Some hearts never stop remembering, no matter how far they lead. Through the years, through every change, through the joy and through the pain, you're still the way I perfect moments now.
Just honest love somehow. You're still the way I love you,
Still the song my heart repeats. Every time the night feels lonely, your name finds me in my sleep. Through the silence, through the years, through the words we couldn't say, you're still the way I love you, in every quiet place. Maybe love isn't about holding on or never letting go.
Maybe love is learning how to stay, even when it's slow.
If I had one wish tonight, one truth I'd never hide,
It's you I choose every time.
you're still the way I love you, still my shelter from the rain. Time can change the world around us, but it can't erase this flame. If forever's just a word, let it live inside this song. You're still the way I love you, right where my heart belongs. So when the radio plays our past and the night feels soft and blue,
I'll close my eyes and smile again.
you're still the way I love you. We were just kids chasing daylight, dreams too big for our hands. We said love would last forever, without knowing who we were then. Time took us in different directions, different roads, different fears, but somehow your name still lives in the quiet of all these years. I've loved, I've lost, I've learned to let go, but some hearts never change, I know. Every road I've walked alone still led me where you are. After all these tears, after growing apart, I still hear your voice in mine. After all these years. it finds us here. The city's quiet after midnight, just the sound of passing cars. The radio plays our memories like they never got too far.
Every word feels like a photograph. Every note knows my name. I close my eyes and there you are, like nothing ever changed.
Funny how a simple melody can bring you back to me. When the night plays our song, I'm not alone. Every love I ever lost still feels like home.
Through the static, through the years, through the right and through the wrong, I still feel you near. When the night plays our song,
I've tried loving someone new, tried pretending I was fine,
but some hearts stay loyal to a different time. I don't fight it anymore, I let the feeling stay. When the night plays our song,
I let it hurt.
some loves leave a mark
That never learns.
through the silence, through the pain. I still sing along, I still feel you here. When the night plays our song, so turn it up, don't fade it out. This love still knows the
We've been through the rise and fall, through words we couldn't say. But every time the world got loud, you were my quiet place.
we didn't always get it right, we didn't always know.
But love doesn't disappear just because it grows. I don't need a perfect start, I just need your heart. This is the love we never lost, the kind that stays no matter the cost. Through the distance, through the doubt, we always found our way back now.
If forever has a sound, it's you and me, no fading out.
This is the love
vows are promises written in the stars.
I just need your hand in mine, wherever we are. Time can change the way we see,
but not what love can be.
This is the love we never lost, still standing after all we crossed. Through the silence, through the fight, we chose each other every time.
If the world falls down tonight, I know we'll rise above it all.
This is the love we never lost. So let the years keep passing by.
This love is here to stay.
I've walked through nights I didn't understand, dreams that slip right through my hands. But every road I've ever known still led me back to where you are. I've seen the world in shades of blue, felt my heart learn how to wait. But every reason I believe is written on your face. I don't need a perfect sign, I don't need tomorrow planned. Nothing will ever change my love, nothing will pull my heart away. Through every season, every storm, I'll still choose you the same. If time keeps turning, if years go by, if all the stars fall from above, nothing will ever change my love. I don't promise skies without rain, or days where we won't fall apart. But I promise I'll stay right here when life gets heavy on your heart. I don't need riches or fame, or words that fade too soon. All I need is your hand in mine, under every moon. Love isn't loud, it doesn't rush, it's the quiet way we trust. Nothing will ever change my love, nothing will make me walk away. When the nights are long and cold, I'll still be here to stay. If the world keeps testing us, if faith is all we've got, nothing will ever change my love. Maybe forever isn't promised, maybe we don't know the end, but love is choosing every day, again and again. So when you doubt, when you're afraid, just look into my eyes. This heart was yours before today, and after every time. Nothing will ever change my love, nothing will make it fade away. Through every moment world, till I saw my future in the smile of a girl. I've been searching for a reason, for a place to belong. Every road I've taken led me where you are now.
I've been holding all these dreams quiet inside my heart, waiting for a love that feels like home, not just the start.
I didn't need the answers, didn't need to know the way. I just needed someone who would choose me every day.
We're not perfect, we're not sure, but this love feels strong and pure.
So here we stand, hand in hand, with tomorrow in our eyes. Through every storm, through every change, we promise to try.
If time keeps moving, if years go by, if the world turns fast and loud, I'll choose you then.
I'll choose you now.
Forever starts tonight. I don't promise skies without rain or a life without fear.
But I promise when you fall,
You won't fall alone, my dear. I don't promise every word will be easy to say, but I promise I will stay, even on our hardest days. Love's not just a feeling we find,
it's a promise made in time. So here we stand, hearts unguarded, with nothing left to hide. Through every season, every chapter, I'll be by your side.
if faith is all we have to hold, when the road feels long somehow, I'll choose you then, I'll choose you now.
Forever starts tonight. When the world feels heavy on your soul,
I'll be a shelter from the cold.
when the answers don't feel clear, I'll remind you why we're here.
Two hearts, one promise true. Every day
I choose you. So take my hand, this is our vow. No fear, no looking back. Through every high, through every low, this love will last.
if someday all we have is trust and memories we hold somehow, I'll choose you then, I'll choose you now. Forever starts tonight. No matter where this life may go, one truth will guide our life. I'm yours for all my days to come. Forever starts tonight.
Laugh like the world's not rushing, like time can wait a while. Every little thing around me feels softer when you smile. We talk about nothing special, still stay up way too late. Somehow all the simple moments are the ones I wanna say. I don't need a reason, I just feel it's true. I like the way love feels with you, easy, warm and slow. No big words, no perfect lines, just letting feelings grow. If love is just being ourselves with nothing left to prove, then I'm already home somehow, right here loving you. We don't have it all figured, and that's kind of the best part. Learning how to read your silence like I already know your heart. No promises are written in stone, no future drawn too tight, just holding on to what feels right, one quiet night at a time. I don't need forever, I just need this now. I like the way love feels with you, when words don't get in the way, when every look says more than anything we could ever say. If love is just being ourselves with nothing left to prove, then I'm already home somehow, right here loving you. Maybe love's not fireworks, stories people tell. Maybe it's the calm between the storms, where we both feel well. The kind of love that doesn't shout, but never lets you go. I like the way love feels with you. No pressure, no disguise, just two hearts finding rhythm in the middle of our lives. If love is just being ourselves with nothing left to lose, then I'm already home somehow, right here loving you. So let the world keep spinning fast, we don't have to move. I like the way love feels with you. We don't rush into the morning, let the sunlight find our eyes. Coffee cooling on the table, while the world is passing by. You lean in, say nothing, still I hear everything. Somehow love feels clearer in the quiet little things. I don't need a perfect moment, I just need this feeling true. I like goes on, where being here together is already enough. If love is taking time to breathe and letting hearts stay true, then I'm right where I should be. In these slow days with you, we don't plan too far ahead, just a walk, just staying in. Every laugh, every silence feels like somewhere I belong. You hold my hand so lightly, like you know I'll stay. And all the things I used to feel further away. I don't need a grand design, I just need this now. I like these slow days with you, no pressure, no rules, just letting love find its pace between me and you. If love is learning how to stay without a holding too tight, then I'm right where I should be. Here by your side. Let the world move fast outside. We're doing just fine. It didn't feel like falling, more like coming home. Somewhere between hello and the words we never spoke. We didn't make it complicated, didn't name every sign. Just let the feeling settle in its own sweet time. I don't know where this is going, but I like where we are. Somewhere between hello and forever, between now and someday soon, I found a love that doesn't ask for more than what feels true. If this is all we ever know, I'd still choose you. Right here, right now, somehow. Somewhere between hello and forever. We talk like we've known each other longer than we have. Like every small moment is something meant to last. I don't need a promise, I don't need a plan, just the way your hand finds mine, like it understands. I don't need to see the end, I just need this start. Somewhere between hello and forever, where love feels light and new. No heavy words, no open vows, just me and you. If time decides to doesn't need a name.
I've been careful with my feelings since the last time love went wrong. Build my walls a little higher, learn to make my heart stay strong. I've seen promises get empty, watch forever fade away. So I learned to keep my distance till you started changing things. I didn't plan on letting you in, I didn't think I'd try again. If I ever love like this again, I don't want the fire without the flame. I want a love that stays through silence, not just words we say. If I ever fall this deep again, I need the truth in everything. No games, no fear, no running when it's hard. If I ever love like this again. Hey, I've been alone but not unfinished, just learning how to heal, taking time to heal my heartbeat, figure out what's real. I don't need perfect or forever, I just need something true, someone who won't disappear when love feels heavy too. I'm not afraid of loving slow, I'm afraid of letting go. If I ever love like this again, I don't wanna break, I wanna bend. I want a heart that stays open even when it's scared. If I ever fall this deep again, I need a reason to believe that love can be gentle and still be strong. If I ever love like this again, maybe love is learning how to show up every day, and not just when it's beautiful, but when it hurts this way. If you're asking for my heart, no, I don't give it light, but if you hold it like it matters, I might try one more time. If I ever love like this again, I'll give it more than hope and chance. I'll give you honesty and patience, both my hands. If I ever fall this deep again, let it be something we defend. No hiding, no pretending who we are. If I ever love like this again, so if you're standing here tonight with nothing left to prove, maybe I could learn to love again, starting here with you. With you.
I've been walking through the quiet, listening to my own fears, trying not to feel the distance every time you're near. I don't need the world to notice, I don't need to shine. I just want a place beside you where your heart feels safe with mine. I don't know all the answers, I don't know where this goes, but I know how it feels when you're close. So take me where your heart is, let me stay a while. I don't need a promise, just your honest smile. If you're afraid to love again, I'll move at your pace. Just take me where your heart is, and I'll find my place. I've seen love come with conditions, words that fade too soon. I don't wanna rush the feeling or change anything in you. I don't need your past explained or tomorrow in your hand. I just wanna be the one who understands. You don't have to say forever, you don't have to be so strong. Just take me where your heart is, where the truth still lives. I'll take all the quiet moments, all the love you give. If your world feels heavy now, I'll help you breathe. Just take me where your heart is, that's enough for me. Maybe love is not a fire burning out too fast. Maybe it's a simple song that's built to last. If you let me walk beside you, I won't ask for more. I'll be there when you need me at your door. So take me where your heart is, no fear, no disguise. I'll be here through the silence, through the tears you hide. If you ever doubt this feeling, just look my way. Take me where your heart is, 'cause I'll never turn away. No need for words tonight, no need to be apart. Just take me where your heart is, that's where I'll start. I don't need to know your secrets, every reason, every scar. I just wanna sit beside you, right where you are. You don't have to be so careful, you don't have to hide. I can hear the truth you're holding in the silence of your eyes. I'm not asking you to change, I'm just asking you to stay. So let me stay close when the night feels long. I don't need the answers, I just wanna be alone. If your heart is tired, if love feels slow, let me stay close. that's all I know. I don't wanna rush the feeling or pretend we're something more. I just wanna share the moment like we've done before. Every step doesn't need meaning, every word doesn't need sound. Sometimes love is just the way we don't turn around. You don't have to say my name, I already hear it now. So let me stay close when you're unsure. I won't ask for forever, I'll be right here, sure. If your heart is breaking open, nice and slow, let me stay close. That's all I know. Maybe love is learning how to breathe in the same space, not holding on too tightly, not letting go in haste. If you're afraid of falling, I won't push, I won't pull. I'll walk beside you quietly till it feels true. So let me stay close, no fear, no plans, just two hearts finding comfort where we stand. If tomorrow feels too heavy to hold alone, let me stay close. You don't have to be on your own. No promises tonight, no need to be bold. Just let me stay close. You don't have to say you miss me, I can hear it in your tone. Every time the night gets quiet, you don't feel so alone. I won't ask you for tomorrow or the stories from before. I just wanna be the reason you don't lock the door. I don't need your whole world, just a corner of your trust. So take me wherever you feel safe, where your heart doesn't have to run. I'll move slow, I'll stay gentle till the fear is gone. If love is just a place to rest when the day is done, take me feel safe. I'll be the quiet one. I've seen how you hold your feelings like they might fall apart, but love doesn't need permission to reach your heart. I don't wanna be your answer, I don't wanna be your cure. I just wanna be beside you while you're learning to be sure. You don't have to let me in all at once. Just take me wherever you feel safe, where your breath comes back to you. I'll be here through all the pauses, I'll be true. If your heart needs time to open, if that's what love takes, take me wherever you feel safe. No rush, no sign, We don't talk about the future, we don't name what this could be. But there's something in the silence that keeps pulling you to me. Every look lasts a second longer, every touch feels like a choice. In between the quiet moments, I still hear your voice. I don't need to know the end, I just need this now. In between the quiet moments, when the world slows down, I feel love without a question, without a sound. If this feeling has a name, it doesn't need to show. In between the quiet moments, I already know. We're not rushing into promises, we're not trying to be brave. We're just learning how to stay here without asking love to say. Every step feels unspoken, but somehow understood. Like love is softly waiting to see if we could. I don't need the lights to shine, I like it low. In between the quiet moments, I find my place. In the way you lean toward me, at your pace. If love is something simple that grows slow, in between the quiet moments,